On the dividend news, we do have quite a couple dividends that were announced, so I'm going to try to fly through these real quick. But first one is BP. They boosted their dividend by 8 cents per share. The next one was the Clorox company, which hiked its dividend by 1.7%. And we also have HWM, which hiked its dividend by a massive 60%. Landstar Systems also hiked its dividend by 9.1%. This is their 19th consecutive year of dividend increases. And Wingstop, they also hiked their dividend by 22.7%. Skyworks Solutions also hiked its dividend by 2.9%. And American States Water, they hiked their dividend by an 8.3%. And the third to last news, McKinsey hiked its dividend by 15%. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. If not, I am sorry. And then the second to last one, we got Iron Mountain, which hiked its dividend by 10%. The last one was not a actual dividend. It was actually a suspension of dividend, which Intel has announced that it will be suspending its dividend, I believe, in the fourth quarter. What's up, everybody? This is Antonio here to bring you episode 250 of the portfolio update. So you guys already know it's Sunday. It's time to go over the portfolio, what we bought, what we sold, what dividends came in, what options we placed, which ones we had to manage, and in general how much the portfolio grew in value. But in this video, guys, I will be going over one company, a dividend king, that is expected to announce a dividend raise in the month of August. So definitely stick around. It'll definitely be exciting. I'll show you guys the previous history, right? You never know if they will be hiking it or not, but just going off history, we are expected to get a raise and we will see what happens. But you guys already know we come back every single week, guys, every single Sunday actually, try to see how much we can grow the dividend snowball. This is how much my portfolio is expected to make on a passive income monthly basis. $415. We're actually on a goal to try to get to $425 monthly. And someone, my next door neighbor, is cutting their yard, so hopefully you guys cannot hear that. But anyways, right here we are trying to get this to $425. Hopefully by the end of the video we should see this higher, because I do have another goal that forces me to dollar cost average into the portfolio. But in general, guys, you'll see that annual dividends so far for 2024, $3,018.62. We're actually working on the month of August now, so I am behind 2 months that there's no information here. So I hope to make a video once I get time. But quarterly dividends, guys, right here we're technically working on Q3 already, but I need to make a video for you guys. But $756.66 options premium. Right now we started August. We're actually the first week we haven't made anything because we're actually managing the put from Google that we do have. But so far we've collected a 3.70% return on my money. This is just a cherry on top, guys. This is on top of the dividends, on top of the gain, so I cannot complain with the 3.70%. We're going to try to aim to get a bit higher, but of course here at this percent, this is just extra for me, so I cannot complain there. If we do look here, guys, though, on our goals, guys, we do have goals that keep us focused, keep us disciplined, and we'll see where we end up by the end of December. And first one is more towards my YouTube channel. That one's to reach 20,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel or returning viewer that has not subscribed, consider subscribing. It's completely free. Hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload new videos. And if you guys wouldn't mind, drop a big thumbs up on the video. It helps out. Every little like does help promote my channel. I definitely appreciate it. Goal number 2 is to reach $425 per month on average. We're getting there, guys, chipping away at it. Goal number 3 is $126,000 invested of my own money. So far we are at $123,401. So we're slowly getting to it. I think this is within my control, so I'm gonna make sure this goal gets achieved. Goal number 4 is to dollar cost average $100 into the portfolio at a minimum, no matter what the market's doing, and we're doing that. Goal number 5 is also to drip an additional $25 every time a company is about to go ex-dividend date. So I'm going to continue doing that, guys, and by $25, it kind of just forces me to invest more into the portfolio. And then goal number 6 is to actually make $100 per month in selling options. Guys, we've already surpassed this, way different. And then goal number 7 is to get to 1,000 shares of SCHD. I'm going to try to see if we can achieve that, and it'll be a huge milestone when we do, because the payments from SCHD are just huge, and when they drip, it's very awesome. If I do show you guys here the options, you'll see that so far for the year, $4,565.64 we've collected in the past couple months. So you know, again, just cherry on top. Dividend payout, we do have a couple companies that we are going to be getting paid dividends as well. Some of them will be going ex-dividend date, so I will kick off a script I have later in the video, see if any other companies in my portfolio announce dividends. Yeah guys, so let's go ahead and jump over to the portfolio. Alright guys, so as you'll see, the portfolio is at $260,370.69. on the day change is about $1,928.46, which is about 0.74%. 2-year change, we are in the green by 38.41%, which is about $72,260.45. If we do look, probably the 1 month, the market has been down, so portfolio guys, we're just accumulating shares. If they go down more, we're getting them cheaper for us. For the long term, our future selves will thank us there. We're down about on the 1 month about 1.07%. And then if I do show you guys here the positions, total gains, we are at $38,961.68, which is about 17.61%. And that's we do have about $103.88 in cash available to deploy. Not too much right now because I was buying when the market was going red. I'm actually thinking about selling some of my SNSXX so I can accumulate some shares. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts on that. But we do have Google cash secure put on it, 170 strike price, will expire on the 16th of August, so I believe 2 weeks from now. So we're going to be managing that. We'll see what happens. We could maybe roll it out further in time and go down in strike price potentially, but we're still earning a 5% while we are managing this, so that's a win-win for me. We do have 850 shares of SCHD so far, $18,000 invested into SNSXX, which is earning us a little to no risk return of 5% while I sell these cash secure puts. So I love that strategy. And then if I do show you guys here on the performance, you'll see that we are in capital gains by $55,070.17 since 2022 of August. And then you'll see that cumulative return, it is a 27.28%. And then guys, if I do show you guys here the investment income or projected income, you'll see that this is what we've collected. We're projected to get about $181 in August, and then September so far, and so on. So monthly average is coming out to be about $482. So we'll see if that sticks around or if it's just a estimate. So if we do look at the history, guys, I do have it last 7 days. Not much action here. You'll see that on the 30th of July, we got some interest, 17 cents from our uninvested cash. On the 31st, I went ahead and bought Microsoft, guys. Microsoft at $417, bought about 0.23 shares, spent about almost $100, and that's what I deposited. I deposited $100 on the 1st or the 31st of July, and that's our dollar cost average goal that we do have. And Microsoft was trading down, so I decided to pick up some Microsoft, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead, guys, and jump over to the Dividend King that is expected to announce a dividend raise in the month of August. So let's go ahead and jump over there. All right, guys, so if you guys guessed Altria, ticker symbol MO, you guys are correct. Altria is trading around $51.07. I am on Seeking Alpha on the dividend scorecard. If we do scroll to the very bottom, they are in the consumer staple. Dividend yield is a 7.68%, so very high dividend yield there. Annual payout is a $3.92. Payout ratio is 79.67%. Dividend growth in the past 5 years has been 4.14%. So that's probably where you expect to get a raise from, about a 4% raise. And then dividend growth, it's over 50 years, so it's 54 years there. They do pay out quarterly. They pay you out 98 cents every single quarter from Altria. And let's go ahead and check it out here. I used to be invested in Altria, but I actually decided to focus into lower dividend yielding companies with double-digit 5-year CAGRs, and that's why I sold out. But let me know in the comment section if you guys are invested in Altria. But I wanted to show you guys actually here on 2023. You'll see that they were typically first quarter, second quarter, they pay out 94 cents. And then on the third quarter, they raised it to 98 cents. If we look at 2022, they were paying 90 cents. And then on the third quarter, they raised it to 94 cents. So typically on the third quarter is when they actually raised their dividend. So if we do look, you'll see that the third quarter for 2023 was August 24th. 2023, and that's when they declared it. Of course, that's not when they pay it out, but you'll see that on the 22nd they also announced it, or not 22nd, but 2022 year. They announced it on August 25th, 2022. So towards the end of August is when you'll see an announcement of Altria if they do plan to raise their dividend this year. They are dividend kings, so let me know in the comment section if you are invested into Altria, and you know, if you plan to hold it for the long term. Definitely would love to know. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video, guys, by jumping over to the Google Sheets so we can see how much we grew the dividend snowball. Alright guys, so we're at the Google Sheets on the dashboard. I have a copy of this stuff over here already, so we can kind of see the difference whenever we kick it off. But real quick, options premium, guys. Month of August so far, we're just starting. First week, we didn't really make anything because we're invested in that Google cash secure put so far. 3.70% return so far. Cannot complain. Super happy with it. First week of August, of course, $0. We still have about 4 more weeks that we count towards August, and we also have 4 more months as well, and we're so far $4,565.64, way better than the past 2 years. And again, cherry on top, we have to do really much nothing for that. Dividend payout here, guys, you'll see that this is actually sorted by pay date, but we also have ex-dividend date companies. So pay date, we should be getting Costco, MasterCard on the 9th of August, and then we'll have Visa on the 3rd of September, and so on. There's a script I do have, guys, available for free. All I ask in return is that you're subscribed with that notification, drop a like, thumbs up on my videos. But anyways, go here to Portfolio Tools, click on Get Latest Dividends. This will get wiped. It'll look at my portfolio and then go out and see if any companies announce dividends in my portfolio. So 42, we'll see if any of them pop up. Looks like there actually is one. Looks like potentially, was it maybe Apple, Microsoft? I didn't pay attention to it, but we do have another company. We have Google as well, Microsoft, Apple. I believe it's actually probably Apple, because they were going to be, actually they're going ex-dividend on the 12th of August, and they'll be paying on the 15th of August. So I'll be buying some $25 of Apple because of my goal that I set myself for this year. If I do show you guys here, well, if I show you the settings, we'll go ahead and get rid of this, and let's jump over to Empower, which will have all my positions, or my latest positions from all the purchases from this past week, so we can see how much we grew the dividend snowball. So let's go ahead and jump over there. All right, guys, so we're here at Empower on my Schwab account. Click on that copy holdings, and this actually copies the content of my portfolio into the clipboard. We can right click, pay special values only. Now we have the latest purchases from this past week. If I go to holdings, this is actually an old snapshot from last week. Once we go to Portfolio Tools, Update Portfolio Holdings, this will get wiped out and it'll parse out the new content. So let's go ahead and do that. Give it a second or two. There it goes, guys. And if we go over here, you'll see everything was auto-calculated, or it still is. And guys, you'll see that on the dividend yield projected, 1.91% stayed the same, and then on the yield on cost, we stayed the same, 2.25. Really buying $100 worth of Microsoft didn't make huge of a difference on the dividend side, but on the yearly, we went up about 72 cents. And then on the monthly, we went up by 6 pennies, so $415.07 versus $415.01. On the weekly, we went up by 2 pennies, $95.79. On the day, we went up by 1 penny, so every day now we're making 1 more penny, so $13.65 compared to $13.64. And then hourly, we're still making 57 cents every single hour. And this is if our portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week, they would get paid an hourly rate of $2.39. They didn't get a raise right now, but hopefully in the future they do. But eventually we're going to try to get this to minimum wage. We'll see how long that takes. That'll be super exciting, guys. Cannot wait till we hit that huge milestone. But this is actually all I have for you guys in this update. Don't forget to subscribe with that notification. Help me reach that 20,000 subscriber mark. And if you've already subscribed, just drop a big thumbs up on the video. It supports out the channel a lot. And if you stayed all the way to the very end, let me know by dropping a hashtag raises, guys, because you are actually getting Altria as a raise potentially. We'll see what happens, but I will talk to you guys later. Take care, stay safe out there. Bye, guys.